Okay, so Sam Altman and husband have raised big pile of money, so far 30 million, to look into um, genetically engineering babies, whatever that means. Now, there's a lot of people arguing about this. Some people think it's a wonderful thing because, there's poor little kids born with genetic illnesses, hereditary illnesses, or real disabilities. So the people that are really in favour of this are just saying, look, this could stop a lot of kids being born disabled with huge problems. The weight on the health services. It could be a wonderful thing. Whole other bunch of people just say genetically engineering babies, playing around with babies, you know, yeah, they're really dubious about it. And I understand that. It kind of gives me this, I get this, it's a bit bad. I get a vision in my head of kids. You get the little slot you get in the side of your mobile phone, you pop the little chip in, the little gold thing. I imagine a long line of babies with a little slot there, and they pop a little chip in their head right from birth or from a month old. And I find it, we don't know enough about what they're planning. And I haven't got a disabled child unless you have. Maybe I usually find people that have got the issue are more inclined to be okay with it. When I've talked about having chips, people say, no way. You speak to somebody who's blind or in a wheelchair and they say, wouldn't mind that if it meant it could solve my disability. So, and one couple have put their hand up and said, we'd like to be the first for you to try this on because we have hereditary illness that will affect children, and we would like you to try this out on us. So let me know what you think. I mean, is it good? Is it bad? Is it start going down some creepy road? Or could it be that way in the future kids are born without some terrible disability or hereditary illness? If you know any kids with hereditary illness, you will know how awful it can be for them. And the parents, the suffering of the parents trying to look after the child, and some of them suffer guilt because it's come from their lineage. So I'd love to know what you think. So let me know what you think, because I think this is going to be a big topic. Sam Altman's carries a lot of weight. He's got one of the big crypto guys. I think it might be the owner of Coinbase, but I could be wrong there. Putting money into this, he'll have some heavyweight money going into this. Is it good? Is it bad? What's your initial instinct? That little conveyor belt of babies with the little slot and the chip popping in their head. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but let me know what you think. It's an interesting topic, isn't it? I just